Hello everyone. This is Nick Zatuni from Next Gen Daycare, and today I was just checking one of those puzzles here that is themed in the red hood, right? Little red hood, and of course trying to bring you guys a little bit of knowledge in how we can move from your classic puzzle with possible stories into a little bit of technology. All right? First things first, of course, if you're ever going to buy a puzzle to your child, you should be aware of the child's cognitive abilities and what type of puzzle to purchase. My classic suggestion is just look to see if this is toddler-oriented or preschooler-oriented. Sometimes they put the age in the puzzle, but normally the younger the child, the bigger the puzzle pieces will be, and they will have less puzzle pieces. And then, of course, as children grow, then the pieces are going to become super small and they're going to become more numerous. And my suggestion, if you can ever find, if the price is not that bad, try to get something that's going to have a little bit of extra value in it, right? Like a little storybook that not only children can be inspired by the story itself, but also they can play with the puzzles later. And how can puzzles help children develop in their cognitions, right? It's super simple. We're going to start, of course, with the classic shapes, right? We already talked about shapes in a few of the previous videos, in case you haven't watched it. And it's super simple, right? Children will have to understand where those little parts here will be able to fit. They need to be looking and seeing if the drawings in the puzzle will actually fit together as well, right? You cannot just bring things that are completely unrelated. And that, of course, creates a lot of rationale and allows children to create their own rituals. I'm pretty sure you might have your own ritual when doing puzzles. Like I like to start from the border and then move into the center. And those are skills that you learn by yourself, by simply trying, all right? And then, of course, great activity for family. Parents should be encouraging kids to play with puzzles. They should be participating in it. Creates a little bit of that engagement that most of the other games that I've showed so far and that you guys might know might not. Puzzle allows you to do a little bit of back and forth. It allows a little bit of discussion and, most importantly, collaboration. All right? But I get it. Parents, of course, they are tired, they work, and it's not easy just to have the same level of energy. And sometimes it's much easier just to let children to play with puzzles by themselves. So, how can I help you while adding technology into children's lives a little bit? That's where I have this little game here, okay, in the same app that I've been showing you guys so far. And then you can not only have multiple puzzles, but one thing that I really like about this specific puzzle type in this app is that it comes in parts. So you start by simply just scratching whatever image it's out there. And then every time you finish a level, you're gonna go to the next level that is harder and needs more cognitive abilities from children until you get to what I was looking for, which is basically this puzzle-like structure. And as you can see, it does have a little bit of the layout of what we should be doing, and you have many parts out there that would allow the children to put together. And again, very good to play around with the classic drag and drop. That is a very important skill to have when you don't know technology well, like children don't, right? And then, of course, once you are finished with the game, it gives you all the animations and stuff. And just to showcase to you guys, right? There's a little bit of balloon popping if you want to do that. The game continues. You can just play in here and there's going to be another animal and a different challenge, a much simpler challenge if you ask me, right? And that's when you can actually, instead of just using the same skill, which is again trying to find the right fit, trying to find the right colors in the same theme, In an app like this, it allows you and your children, of course, to play with different skill sets while having, of course, all these animations and the music that is muted right now, but allowing children to go for themes that they are interested in. Of course, Little Riding Hood, amazing, should be, something that your child should learn from. But if your child is into dinosaurs, why not bring something more dinosaur-y to them so they can continue to develop their liking for a specific theme? And most importantly, in games like this, they were developed so well that you don't get too tired of it too fast. Because every stage will be bringing a different challenge, will be bringing another type of skills that you need to use. And again, we still need to understand shapes, we still need to understand sizes, we still need to understand colors and how things will fit together, just like in a regular puzzle, but in a faster, kind of a more interactive way that parents can, of course, participate, but children can also do on their own time while enjoying, parents can enjoy a little bit of a break from the busy day that they had. All right? And again, unfortunately, technology does not have a lot of the touch sense that puzzles would. In case if you get a wooden puzzle or just a cardboard puzzle or a foam puzzle, right? But this is different to the sense where while we're losing the touch cognition, we are gaining tech skills and understanding a little bit of the user interface, right? The layout, what can you do, what are the parts of the experience, in this case the app, that you can press, and how you use those skills to understand, for example, more complex technology in the future, such as Photoshops or Canvas, or even website creation that has a lot of drag and dropping in there. All right? So I hope you like this video. Make sure to hit like and subscribe to our channel, and feel free to ask any questions. All right? I'll make sure to reply to them in the comments. I'll see you in the next video.